Hello everyone, welcome back to Mystical Blog channel. My correct and wonderful people, my amazing and wonderful and lovely people, how una day? Yes, so happy new month to you guys. Yes, so as the information just the reach for us, the alleged information we just the reach our pro codex right now. We say we can give now this standard and better gist to we just the come for palace. So this one now in the waiting. Now the one will be say it is with us for body as Oni brought down. Yes. Don't really give Olori Wotowoto inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Right now, people go to ask say why the brother of Kabiyesi come dey change am for Olori Ronke in the palace. But if you see how everything take be for palace, you go know say Ronke na one of the oldest particular person wey dey for palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, if you see why the brothers and the sisters of Kabiyesi they really change am for this particular Olori, because now she be the oldest. Now she know as everything take dey happen for palace of Ile-Ife. Now she know when Kabiyesi still dey very young. Now she know everything, and she be the grandmama. We just talk say now she be the grandmama of the palace. As he enter inside palace, so they say the Kabiyesi brother was not really happy with the kind of development we dey for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. And the first person wey him first say making what him do everything wey he want do, making sure am say yes, so they are not happy. The family of Ogunwusi are not happy in the palace. Was what? Was the brother? Was the what? Sorry, was Olori Ronke. Yes. The person wey be say everybody don talk say no, make we show say yes, so these people they do this thing. No, make we show say yes, so everything wey dey happen we no like am. Na Olori Ronke o. Na Ronke the first what? They talk say yes. Make she know say everything wey dey happen for palace they go through am. People are saying why not Miriam? Yes, Miriam escaped from his what? From his route. Miriam escaped from the Wotowoto because my correct and wonderful people, at initial he was saying it was not it's not Ronke that he came to come and look for, but it was her that have to what? Collect it. And we heard that when he was giving her Wotowoto, so she fell down in front of the palace. Yes, she fell down Yakata in front of the palace. So before they come start to the Kabiyesi come tell am say make him farabale, say make him leave the Oloris them, say leave am, say na in family people, say na them be him wife. But wetin Ooni brother dey talk na true. Ronke and Miriam are the oldest women in the palace. They're not supposed to be dragging anything with the likes of Tobiloba, Ashley, and Queen Naomi in the palace of Ile-Ife with Temitope and Lizzie. They are not supposed to be dragging anything draggables. They are supposed to be finding peace, but they are the ones who are dragging everything. The crown, the position of first wife, everything. They are doing it in the palace. Now waiting Kabiyesi brother come dey ask Ronke for inside palace. Say wetin be that way she wan gain with this particular thing wey be say if she do am now, what is she going to gain? Now why can't they not let the gods intervene in this matter? Why they no fit leave am so the gods go intervene in this issue once and for all? Now is it bad that the gods talk say na Queen Naomi be the only person wey go be the next hero? Say anything can change at any time. They say when he was talking, Ronke was like, nothing is going to happen. That all these things you are saying is not her fault. That she has been trying to do everything, this and that. But my correct and wonderful people, all these things will happen now. No be Olori Ronke fault entirely. Now wetin Kabiyesi come dey tell them, say no be only Ronke fault na him be the main thing for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Say all the Oloris are at fault with this particular issue. Say all the Oloris are at fault with this particular issue. But they said waiting Kabiyesi brother do Olori Ronke for palace. It was unbelievable. They said the palace was really tranquilized. They said the palace was really cold. Now this kind of thing never do before. Yes, this kind of thing has not occurred at all in the palace of Ile-Ife. And this is the second time Ooni brother has been coming back to the palace. This is the second time Ooni brother has stayed in the palace and said, okay, let him say the truth. Yes. So my correct and wonderful people, everything where they happen. I say it was because of Kabiyesi saw the way Runke was now doing like body, like person wey wan fall mele. She had to what? Fall in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yeah, she fell down in the palace of Ile-Ife. Where they got to rush am, can't give am small first aid. Yes, they had to give her first aid. So my correct and wonderful people, how una take see this particular matter now? Because this one now, no be only this thing, because the sisters of Kabiyesi, they give the same Wotowoto. Yes, they give the same Wotowoto to Ashley and Miriam also. No, this Kabiyesi brothers is because of say they don't look at the matter take before palace. They think say Queen Naomi was going to play all those their games that is my brother, is my this one. But Queen Naomi did not answer any of them at all. Yes. Queen Naomi did not answer the what? The Ogunwusi families. They can't still say yes, so waiting this woman they do. Waiting she do, she dey waiting. She dey on her own. And the Oloris are the ones looking for all the whole time, all the whole trouble. Yes. They didn't believe it. That's why now. Now you are seeing that the Ogunwusi family are now fighting for Kabiyesi. They are now fighting for Queen Naomi. Yes, they are fighting for Kabiyesi, fighting for Queen Naomi, saying that the Oloris are the ones doing all these things in the palace of Ile-Ife. The Oloris are the ones doing all these ones then. So my correct and wonderful people, how will I take see this matter now? Because Kabiyesi had to what? Beg the brother of him. He had to beg his brother and said no, that he should what? He should relax, he should farabale. They said the shout he was shouting for Ronke, she was really, really scared that she had to fall down. Now, if you look at how everything, all this thing with these women they do, on the second thought, the Kabiyesi brother cannot just come inside the palace and start shouting for the wife of Kabiyesi. Yes, in as much is the what? Kabiyesi is his junior brother. But you know, if you just calm down the chat, but with the way these women are doing in the palace of Ile-Ife, you're gonna say everybody can talk to them. Now, yes, now waiting till they call see finish. Everybody can just talk to them in the palace. And that is why you are seeing that the Olori is right now. Everybody is just what? Everybody is now running. They know what they are doing. For the meantime, Miriam is not in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes. For the meantime, Miriam is not in the palace now. She has been running here and there. She has been running inside the palace now, doing all sorts of things. But Kabiyesi has said that she's not going to come to the palace again. Yes. Kabiyesi said she is not going to come to the palace of Ile-Ife again. But we just hope that is something that Kabiyesi is going to keep. Yes, we just hope that is something Kabiyesi is going to keep in the palace. So my wonderful and correct people, how will I take see all these matters? How will I take see them? Because right now in the palace of Ile-Ife, things that are happening now, everybody is now choking mouth. The elders in council, they don't choke mouth. Kabiyesi brother, they don't choke his own mouth now. The Oloris, them are having it hot inside the palace of Ile-Ife. The only best thing Kabiyesi can do in the palace right now is what? Is to do the immunity. Tell these Oloris them to go out of the palace once and for all. Yes, tell the Oloris them to go out of the palace once and for all. And everybody will what? Will relax. Yes, now. Well, Kabiyesi has been wasting time and time. Kabiyesi has been wasting many time. But all we have to say is that Kabiyesi brother has done what he has to do. And yes, he's fighting for his brother. He's doing everything for his brother. So my correct and wonderful people, how will I take see all these things? The question we will ask now is, Kabiyesi brother really right in waiting him do? Or is he just trying to what? Cause more commotion or making Kabiyesi to talk anything or tell Kabiyesi that Kabiyesi was not supposed to marry all this wife in the palace? So that is just the thing. That is it. So we are correct and wonderful people. we don't dey talk about this issue now about Ronke, because Kabiyesi now has already what stopped everything about Ronke, saying that Ronke is not meant to be in the palace of Ile-Ife. Ronke not even supposed to again. She's supposed to go and rest. Yeah, she's supposed to go rest now. That is what Kabiyesi was trying to say. So my wonderful and correct people, how una take see am? Yes, how una take see this particular issue? Because Kabiyesi is not going to take this one sitting down or lying down in the palace again. Kabiyesi is not going to allow all these things to just go on like that again. So my wonderful and correct people, how una take the what? They picture this matter? Because inside the palace now, everybody is now looking at, see, oh, Kabiyesi, you have to do this one. Kabiyesi, you have to do all these ones. Everybody is now looking at Kabiyesi since the brother has talked, prince. Yes, his brother also is a prince. But we know that Kabiyesi is a wise king. And we know that Kabiyesi is going to do everything he has to do just to what? Make these Oloris them stay for palace and what? And be their self. So my wonderful and correct people, how will I take see all this matter? How will I take see all these things really sup for inside the palace of Ile-Ife? Because right now, everywhere is now hot for the Oloris. Since Kabiyesi has brought out the what? The Ogunjaye deity. Everybody is now confessing. Tobio, everybody is now what? Is confessing. So my correct and wonderful people, how will I take see all these matters with this up for inside palace? Yes, how will I take see am? Because now inside the palace of Ile-Ife, everything they go hot. Yes, everything is now going hot for the Oloris in the palace. They are not what enjoying their stay in the palace again, because all the whole elders in council are not supporting them again. But now Ashley has been on the verge of what? Separating with Kabiyesi. Yes. Ashley now is on the what? On the verge of separating. That is just the best thing to do. Yeah, that is just the best thing to do right now in the palace of Ile-Ife. Separate from Kabiyesi, give Kabiyesi the free space where he's supposed to get. So my correct and wonderful people, that's all the matter. Take the B for palace now. Make and don't forget to what? Like and subscribe to our page, and don't forget to share and drop your comment on the comment section, because now here we dey give Nathan down no. Thank you all and God bless.